watching from the shadows deep in your Minecraft world, no time for sleep. Faceless ghost with a deadly stare. In every block he's always there. Blocks break down when he's around. Strange markings on the ground. No one's safe in this game's night. Hero Brian's coming, ready to fight. Silent steps in the pixel mist. A ghostly figure you can't resist. Spawning fear at day or dark. Leaves behind a cursed mark. Hero Brian's watching from the shadows deep in your Minecraft world, no time for sleep. Faceless ghost with a deadly stare. In every block he's always there. No one knows where he came from. A legend born from glitch and run. Old world's lost to his rage. Blocks and lives locked in his cage. Eyes that burn with fiery flame. Faceless player not the same. Haunting servers corrupting all. Hero Brian's coming, heed the call. Hero Brian's watching from the shadows deep in your Minecraft world, no time for sleep. Faceless ghost with a deadly stare. In every block he's there. Spawn from glitch, a ghost in the frame. Hero Brian flips the survival game. Blocks rearranged in eerie designs. Lost chunks vanish where darkness shines. No name tag shows, but fear is real. Faceless stare that chills your steel. Building traps, destroying homes. Haunting every wild biome. Fast like cold, slashing through the night. No escape from this pixel fright. Minds turn to tombs, creepers afraid. Hero Brian's wrath will never fade. Server crashes, worlds erased. All corrupted by his ghostly chase. You log out, but he's in your dreams. Permanently messing with your schemes. Layer rhymes like blocks align. Speed of light and riven design. Hero Brian's terror, legend and lore. Fast spitting nightmare you can't ignore. From nether depths to oceans deep, his presence haunts, no time for sleep. Minecraft's ghost, forever grim. Welcome to the nightmare of Hero Brian.
In the shadows, SCPs roam, locked in labs far from home. Containment breach, horror unfold. Secrets dark, never told.
Operate strange, paranormal, living nightmares, cryptic coffin, frozen sights to underground, where the anomalous is found. D-class trapped in chilling cells, stories no one dares to tell. Experimentation with no end, humanity lost, can't defend.
In the shadows, SCPs roam, locked in labs far from home. Containment breach, horror unfold. Secrets dark, never told.
SCPs, rhythm at 3, blink too slow, snap a neck, a fatal blow. SCP-106, rotting touch, drag you down, darkness, mud, eldritch horrors and strange sights. Test subjects lost in endless nights, foundation codes, a fragile line, holding chaos, guarding time.
In the shadows, SCPs roam, locked in labs far from home. Containment breach, horror unfold. Secrets dark, never told.
Fast-paced terror inside these walls. Listeners warned in silent halls. Containment protocols under attack. SCPs fighting to break back. From Euclid to cancer threats, unknown entities placing bets, breaking reality, bending minds, twisting space, warping time. No blink, no look away. The horrors grow every day. Foundation's grip slipping fast. The end of safety fading past. Words speak quick with fearful rage. A tale of fear on this dark stage. What's locked up might come alive. Only the brave will survive. Encrypted logs tell the tale of monstrosities beyond the pale. SCP universe dark and deep, twisting nightmares where terrors creep.
In the shadows,
The shadow in the night, pale-faced ghost that steals your sight. In the woods where no light shines, moving silent, crossing lines.
Tall and thin, no face to see. Long arms reaching endlessly. Creeping close, you feel the chill. Running fast, but can't stand still. Whispers crawl beneath the trees. Silent screams, a ghostly breeze. Once you glance, he's in your head. A nightmare walking filled with dread.
Slender man, the shadow in the night, pale-faced ghost that steals your sight. In the woods where no light shines, moving silent, crossing lines.
Black suit tight, no eyes, no mouth. Hunting every dark and south. Branches twist like crawling hands. Dragging lost souls to no man's land. He's not fiction, he's the fear. Lurking in the atmosphere. Once he finds you, no escape. In his web, forever draped. Slender man, the shadow in the night. Pale-faced ghost that steals your sight. In the woods where no light shines, moving silent, crossing lines. From shadows I emerge, a nightmare converge. Slither and surge, slender man's urge. Silent terror creeping closer, hear the whispers, feel the exposure. No face, no trace, just a void in space. Grasping souls, a deadly chase. Lost in the forest where the light don't tread. Follow the footsteps over the dread. Twisting branches, skeletal hands, weaving horror through the lands. Your breath is shallow, hop and fast, can't escape what's cast. Invisible but feared, his presence revered. Whispers echo loud and clear, moving swift. Never miss the ghostly fist, the nightmare's gifts. Bound by fear, trapped in his lair. Slender's grip is everywhere, no eyes to see, but always watching. The air grows colder, hunting starting. Once you blink, you're in his script. A horror tale, tightly gripped. Words like bullets, faster than light. Wrapping darkness into the night. He's the legend, the myth, the fact. No turning back, better act. Slender man's here, creeping your mind. A shadowy force, one of a kind.
Slender man, the shadow in the night, pale-faced ghost that steals your sight. In the woods where no light shines, moving silent, crossing lines.
They're watching, lurking in the 67 way. Shadows creeping, darkness stays. Viral bursts from the depths of stream. Nightmares born from a freaky dream.
Clicks and likes, fuel the rise. Faces crack with dead men eyes. Whispers spread through cyber halls. Screens reflect the echo calls. New wave, fear affects the scene. Pixels bleed from the machine. Trapped inside the data flood. Digital monsters born from blood.
They're watching, lurking in the 67 way. Shadows creeping, darkness stays. Viral curse from the depths of stream. Nightmares born from a freaky dream. Memes turn twisted, stories grow. Unseen forces start to show. Every follower could be lost. Pay the price no matter the cost. Dread turns deadly, night descends. In the web where evil blends. Listen close, can't trust what's real. Behind the screen, a curse to seal. They're watching, lurking in the 67 way. Shadows creeping, darkness stays. Viral curse from the depths of stream. Nightmares born from a freaky dream.
Fast flow, weaving tales of terror. Viral noises, dark and veiled. Looting sights unseen before. Haunted bodies from digital lore. Feeds of fear, the endless scroll. Trapped like victims losing control. Followers caught in illusion snare. Faces twisted beyond repair.
Screens dreams, a portal, gateway crack. Nightmares born with data packs. 6-7 trend of ghostly fright. Spreads like shadows in the night. Click, tap, share, the virus runs. Terror coated in streaming tons. Feast the beast, the web's cursed deep in this dark net. No time for sleep. Voices screaming through the feed. A digital haunt indeed. Trapped inside the viral scheme. Nightmare born from the 667 degrees. They're watching, lurking in the 67 way. Shadows creep and darkness stays. Vital curse from the depths of stream. Nightmares born from a freaky dream. The rakes creeping in the dead of night. Naked skin, eyes pale with fright. Silent hunter, no one safe. From the shadows he takes his play.
Moonlight glints on sharpened nails. Whispers carried on the midnight gales. Long fingers scratch the walls. No cries heard when darkness calls. Feet hit ground with ghostly sound. In your room he's lurking round. Turn your head but don't dare blink. The rake's closer than you think.
The rakes creeping in the dead of night. Naked skin, eyes pale with fright. Silent hunter, no one safe. From the shadows he takes his place.
No flesh, no hair, just bones and hay. Creeping slowly to seal your fate. Eyes empty but full of dread. He wants to live and feeds the dead. In the silence you can't breathe. His grip is tight, you don't leave. Legends tell of those he snatches. Lost souls swallowed in his patches.
The rakes creeping in the dead of night. Naked skin, eyes pale with fright. Silent hunter, no one safe. From the shadows he takes his place.
Yeah, fleshless fingers digging the skin. Silent screams trapped deep within. The rake's no myth, the nightmare real. Chilling presence you can't repel. Creep and crawl through somber dark. No light shines on his mark. His breath cold. Whispers loud. Invisible threat beneath the shroud. Fast like shadows that haunt your mind. Words like claws whipping the rhyme. Breathing on your neck keeps the fear in the night. An endless chase, no end in sight. No escape, he's tight on your trail. A ghostly force that makes you pale. Silent hunter, death's embrace. He's the darkness you can't face. Life arose where he appears. Swallow whole by endless fears. Rapping fast as legend grows. The rake's grip, nobody knows him. Darkest woods to empty. All he stalks, he waits, and then he calls. A story told him, whispers and cries. The rake lives on where the darkness lies.
The waves creeping in the dead of night. Naked skin, eyes pale with fright. Silent hunter, no one safe. From the shadows he takes his place.
Pale green pen with a deadly bite. SCP-067 in the cold dark night. Write your fate with piercing flow. Stories you forgot, but now you know.
Ink that never runs out, sharp as a blade. Once you hold it, your hands betrayed. Autonomous grip, scribbling your life. Art and truth born from hidden strife. Memories prisoner, true slave. Revealing secrets beyond the grave. Captive to the pen's cursed dance. Every line seals your last chance.
Pale green pen with a deadly bite. SCP-067 in the cold dark night. Write your fate with piercing flow. Stories you forgot, but now you know.
Held in a box with cork nip tight. Waiting in shadows, shrouded from light. Legend in ink, true series friend. Stories told that never end. On the murders in the controlled hand. Sketching out life you don't understand. Captured moments both cruel and fair. Bound forever to SCP snare.
Green pen with a deadly bite. SCP-067 in the cold dark night. Write your fate with piercing flow. Stories you forgot, but now you know.
master the strokes, the memory stream. Life on paper, a haunted dream. Sharp nip dashes with wicked grays, carving truth across the face. Hand enslaved yet seemingly free, drawing out your history. Twisted tales, inked in green lights, vivid scenes that no one's seen. Autonomous rhythm so rooted and fast, writing futures, recording past. Art and horror fused as one. SCP's power can't be undone. Lines run deep like haunted veins. Ink spill stories, curses, pains. Paint the dark with words so tight, a pen that whispers in the night. Speed and terror blend and rhyme. Your life unspools in haunting time. This cursed pen takes mortal toll, writing deep into your soul.
Been drowned haunts the game you play. Ghost in the cold won't fade away. Corrupted saviors taking control. In the night he's stalking your soul.
Nintendo cursed a haunted car. Majors mass tearing hearts apart. Locked in pixels, a ghostly face. Silent terror in a digital space. Glitches creeping, screens go black. One wrong move, you can't turn back. You're gonna die, the message screams. Bendron lurking in your dreams.
Been drowned haunts the game you play. Ghost in the cold won't fade away. Corrupted saviors taking control. In the night he's stalking your soul.
Safe out twisted, nothing's real. Links no savior can't heal the seal. Haunting waters drowning deep. In this game, no rest, no sleep. His voice echoes in the static lines, tearing through your fragile minds. Curse control, a fatal game. Welcome to Ben's dark domain.
Been drowned haunts the game you play. Ghost in the cold won't fade away. Corrupted saviors taking control. In the night he's stalking your soul.
Corrupted data, slipping through wires. Ben's ghost flickers, feeding on lies. Every frame twisted, horror rewired. This game's possessed, cursing acquired. Link wanders lost in silent dread, haunted by shadows that drain the dead. Voices lull you into the deep, where memories drown and secrets keep. Glitches infect every pixel and bite the screen. Flickers dark, swallowing like you're gonna die. The cold refrain, echoes tormenting, driving insane. No restart, no reset, no save, no cheat. A phantom in code can't accept defeat. Ben's drowning victims trapped in the game, forever caught in this twisted flame. Fast like a virus, words passing by, ripping reality, messing your mind. Game over's a joke when Ben takes hold. Eternal nightmare and pixels cold. Run from the ghost in your cartridge shell, but once he grabs you, there's no farewell. Legend born from the haunted code. Bendron's curse, forever old.
So heed the warning, don't load the file. Been drowned, wait with a sinister smile.
Laughing Jack with the wicked grin. Clown from the dark when nightmares begin. Colors fade into black and white. He's the terror in the dead of night. Once a friend, now a deadly clown. Jokes turn twisted, smile turns down. In your room when lights go dim, Jack's laughter grows dark and grim. Toys and tricks, sinister play. Children's innocence led astray. Behind the mask, a heart of stone. Laughing Jack doesn't roam alone. Laughing Jack with the wicked grin. Clown from the dark when nightmares begin. Black and white, stripes and dots. Magic turn to evil plots. Once so bright, now twisted, cruel. Jack plays the darkest fool. Echoes ring, a haunting tune. Circle round the pale cartoon. No escape in his deadly game. He's the shadow, he's the flame. Laughing Jack with the wicked grin. Clown from the dark when nightmare begin. Colors fade into black and white. He's the terror in the dead of night. Jokes and laughter twisting tight. Laughing Jack feeds on fright. Faster spins the carousel of pain. The clown's nightmare won't wane. Tricks on the terror, innocence lost. Every joke comes at a deadly cost. Fast like madness, tearing the rhyme. Jack's here to haunt you every time. Eyes wide open, colors drain. Under his mask, only pain remains. Whirling chaos, sounds collide. No safe place to run or hide. Words flow fast like flickering flames. Twisting reality, breaking frames. Laughing Jack scream a thunderous roar. Welcome to his hellish lore. For the clown circus, a deadly thrill. Faster and faster, sharp and shrill. No mercy shown, his game's complete. Laughing Jack's laughter cannot be beat. Laughing Jack with a wicked grin. Clown from the dark when nightmares begin. Colors fade into black and white. He's the terror in the dead of night. Black eyes staring from the dark of night. Pale skin creeping under dim street light. Knocking on doors they want you to let in. Once inside it's the start of your end.
Kids look normal 6 to 16, but those black eyes haunt every scene. Beg for a call or a place to hide, but underneath something's twisted inside. Silent, creepy, voice monotone, as if they're calling from the unknown. The chill runs deep, the fear won't cease. Better leave fast or there's no peace. Black eyes staring from the dark of night. Pale skin creeping under dim street light. Knocking on doors they want you to let in. Once inside it's the start of your end.
They vanish quick if you say no, but pressure mounts, they never go slow. Aggressive pleas, then silence cold. Legends warn what's yet untold. Are they ghosts, demons or worse? Souls trapped in a cursed universe. Watch the eyes, the windows to soul. Black as void, swallowing you whole. Black eyes staring from the dark of night. Pale skin creeping under dim street light. Knocking on doors they want you to let in. Once inside it's the start of your end. Look close, you'll see the black abyss. No pupils, no lights, just emptiness. They creep the night. Tales arise from whispered screams and cold goodbyes. Rewind the nights when fear took hold. Faces pale, stories told. Innocence twisted, a mask of kids. Their hunger hides beneath the lids. Fast they move like shadows crawl. Pressure builds, you'll take the fall. Words like venom spit and shove. Black-eyed children from above, they beg and plead but never lead the uninvited who deceive. A door once opened is a trap. You're lost inside their ghostly map. Eminem speed, rhymes untamed. Spinning terror, unchained, unnamed. Watch your back, keep eyes peeled, or in their grip your fate is sealed. grift is calling, don't watch the frame. One look inside, you're lost in the game. Twisted video, curse on repeat. Once you start, you can't retreat. Static flicker, screen goes black. Voices whisper, no turning back. Eyes glazed over, trapped in the spell. The grifter's story is hard to tell. Darkness moves in digital lines, breaking minds, crossing confines. Don't blink or you disappear. The grifter's curse is crystal clear. The grifter's calling, don't watch the frame. One look inside, you're lost in the game. Twisted video, curse on repeat. Once you start, you can't retreat.
Silent warnings, ignore for thrill. A deadly message you can't kill. Loops and glitches inside your head, feeding terror, filling you with dread. No escape from this cruel fate. The grifter waits behind the gate, locked in the screen's haunted glow. Your nightmares about to grow.
The grifter's calling, don't watch the frame. One look inside, you're lost in the game. Twisted video, curse on repeat. Once you start, you can't retreat.
Flicker fade, static invade. The grifter's presence never delays. Spinning fast like a virus strain, corrupting minds, plaguing the game. Eyes locked down, voices low, whispers echo soft and slow. Fast like a rap, words intertwined, dissecting fierce toxic design. Every friend's a trap, a mind warp sight, breaking logic in endless night. You try to pause, but it's too late. The grifter controls your mental state. Scroll through hell, look curse feed, faster, faster, no time, new heat. Digital phantom, tearing at seams, turning dreams into horrific screams. Running code, impossible to quit, haunting the depths where fears sit. Eminem speed, words collide, the grifter's curse you can't hide. So close the tab, fade to dark, but he's etched deep in your heart, smart.
The grifter's calling, don't watch the frame. One look inside, you're lost in the game. Twisted video, curse on repeat. Once you start, you can't retreat.
In the corner of the room, it sits so still. A life-size clown with a twisted will, watching silently, eyes that gleam more than a statue, a nightmare dream.
Babysitter steps inside the dark. Two kids in bed, but something stark. A clown statue sitting on a chair. Looks too real, a chilling stare. She tries to ignore the eerie side, but something wrong doesn't feel right. Fingers twitch, heart pounds fast. Wants this moment to be the last.
In the corner of the room, it sits so still. A life-size clown with a twisted will, watching silently, eyes that gleam more than a statue, a nightmare dream.
Calls the parents, voice shakes with fear. Can I cover the clown, or maybe move near? The answer chilled her to the bone. We have no clown in this home. Realizes danger, grabs a kiss. Races south, is off the grid. Through the window she catches sight. A clown watching in the night.
In the corner of the room, it sits so still. A life-size clown with a twisted will, watching silently, eyes that gleam more than a statue, a night dreaming.
Statue frozen, not breathes. Silent menace, never leaves. Frozen grin, but moving eyes. Hidden predator, in disguise. Heartbeat racing, pace picks up, sweat drips down, can't get enough. Adrenaline floods, nerves on edge, running now on feel sharp edge. Tear laughs echo in her mind, messing with her thoughts confined. Long fingers creeping from the dark, clowns hunger cold and stark. Whirling rhymes in frantic speed, words collide, emotions bleed. Fleeing shadows break the chains. Try to outrun the clowns,
watching, waiting, plays a game. Silent hunter, hidden flame. No escape from the painted face. Nightmare clowning his curse of pain. Faster, faster, hear the sound. Clowns, laughter all around. Breathless chase, no time to hide. The clown statue kills inside.
In the corner of the room, it sits so still. A life-size clown with a twisted will, watching silently, eyes that gleam. More than a statue, a nightmare dream.
Smile dolls coming through your screen with a grin, too wide eyes on me. Once you've seen it, can't go back. Nightmares whisper, he's on your track.
Late night scroll, wrong site, wrong place. See that grin, can't erase that face. Pixel curse, deep in the file. Sinister, dead, all teeth, no smile. People vanish, stories untold. Flop it is burned, the legends unfold. Mary scream, don't look too long, but the dog keep calling, whisper strong.
Smile dolls coming through your screen with a grin, too wide eyes on me. Once you've seen it, can't go back. Nightmares whisper, he's on your track.
Spreading fast through lines of cold. Evil travels down the road. Not a virus, not a scam. You can unsee that demonic grin. Floppy this fur, right behind eyes, begging for silence, feeding on lies. You think just an image fake, till I bet your mind too late to wake.
Smile dogs coming through your screen with a grin, too wide eyes on me. Once you've seen it, can't go back. Nightmares whisper, he's on your track.
Can't delete it, it's encrypted deep. Every pixel screams when you sleep. Files don't fade, they replicate hate. Smile dog laughing, sealing your fate. He's the glitch in your frame, infecting your brain. Everybody frightened, coded in pain, wanna fight it. Try, you bound to go insane. Eyes wide open in a digital chain. No code break, you can sever the tether. Dreams get wetter with terror forever. Every click's a trigger, each scroll's a claw. Chewing your sanity, digital jaw. Husky face with the teeth of a man. Terror in the format, part of the plan. Spread the word, that's the command. The JP curse, dark demand. Email ping, one new message. Hey, I saw this, not so bad. And wreckage, just one look, the loop again. Smile dogs grin, sinks under your skin. Fastest fear, no line of defense. Change your thoughts in binary senses. Voice in your head says send, resend till you crumble, break. This the end.
So spread the word, pass it along. Click that link, you won't live long. Once you've seen it, it's too late. Smile dogs grin, seals your fate. Smile dogs coming through your screen with a grin, too wide eyes on me. Once you've seen it, can't go back. Nightmares whisper, he's on your track. Abandoned place where darkness hides, echoes and laughter that slowly die. Mowgli's palace, forgotten and lost, into the shadows, but beware the call. Once a dream for kids to play, now a room with ghosts stay. Mask too real, smiles that fade, frozen moments and nightmares wait. No more music, no more cheer, just silent halls and creeping fear. Wander inside, the memories torn, a twisted fate to haunt you on. Abandoned place where darkness hides, echoes of laughter that slowly die. Mowgli's palace, forgotten and lost, into the shadows, but beware the cost. Costume figures hide and seek, eyes that watch, never weep. Bloodstained floors, secrets kept in the dark, the lost ones wept. Dreams decay, the magic's gone, broken tales and a haunted song. No escape from what's inside, Mowgli's curse will never hide. Abandoned place where darkness hides, echoes of laughter that slowly die. Mowgli's palace, forgotten and lost, enter the shadows, but beware the call. Step inside the palace cold, tales untold begin to unfold. Laughter echoes, twisted tone, magic's dead forevermore. Mass faces leering empty halls. Silent screams behind these walls. Footsteps echo but no one's there. Feel the chill, breathe toxic air.
Once a kingdom full of dreams, now corrupted by dark schemes. Kids left crying in the past, haunted shadows long to last. Whispers crawl through broken glass, memories trapped that never pass. Fast like lightning, words collide, darkness spreads nowhere to hide. Evil toys with ghostly hands control the fate of all these lands. A kingdom fallen, hope destroyed, lost forever but joys devoid. Learn the story of the place where smiles fade and fears embrace. Abandoned dreams, a sinister stage, put the curse down on every page.
Don't enter there if you know the cost. Mowgli's past,
Forever love.
no sleep, no rest, the mind's decay. Russian experiment took souls away. Trapped in darkness, tortured deep. In the silence, no chance to sleep.
Locked inside, no way to flee. Days turn into eternity. Voices crack, sanity breaks. In the silence, no mistakes. Scientists watch, eyes grow wide. Human minds pushed to the side. No shut eyes, just endless pain. The nightmare here, impossible to tame.
No sleep, no rest, the mind's decay. Russian experiment took souls away. Trapped in darkness, tortured deep. In the silence, no chance to sleep.
Screams echo behind steel doors. Broken souls on blood-stained floor. Skin torn, minds destroyed. Through endless nights, they're employed. No escape in this cruel game. Sanity lost, none to reclaim. Experiment turned into a curse. Our minds collapse, getting worse.
No sleep, no rest, the mind's decay. Russian experiment took souls away. Trapped in darkness, tortured deep. In the silence, no chance to sleep.
Endless nights with no relief. Human mind ripped apart by greed. Sleep's a prison, darkness reign. Lost forever in twisted chain. Words could be like razor's edge. Breathing slow on Sandy's ledge. Push the limits beyond the same. Their screams echo in the pain. Faster and faster thoughts collide. Brains unravel, no place to hide. Experiment done but souls remain. Scented with horror, memory stain. Trapped in minds that don't reset. Every second another regret. No dawn breaks, an endless fight. Only darkness, endless night. Fast-paced verses, tearing the cage. A horror story from the Soviet age. Sleep denied humanity's cause. In the darkness the mind is lost.
No sleep, no rest, the mind's decay. Russian experiment took souls away. Trapped in darkness, tortured deep. In the silence, no chance to sleep.
Smile dogs coming through your screen with a grin too wide, eyes so mean. Once you've seen it, can't go back. Nightmares whisper, he's on your track.
Late night scroll, wrong site, wrong place. See that grin, can't erase that face. Pixel curse, deep in the file. Sinister data, all teeth, no smile.
People vanish, stories untold. Floppy disk burn, the legends unfold. Mary scream, don't look too long, but the dog keeps calling. Whisper strong. Smile dogs coming through your screen nightmares whisper, he's on your track. Spreading fast through lines of cold, evil travels down the road. Not a virus, not a scam, you can't unsee that demonic grin. Floppy disk fur, red behind eyes, begging for silence, feeding on lies. You think it's just an image fake till it bites your mind. Too late to wait. Smile dogs coming through your screen with a grin too wide, eyes so mean. Once you've seen it, can't go back. Nightmares whisper, he's on your track. Can't delete it, it's encrypted deep. Every pixel screams when you sleep. Files don't fade, they replicate hate. Smile dog laughing, sealing your fate. He's the glitch in your frame, infecting your brain. Everybody fright, encoded in pain. Wanna fight it, try, you're bound to go insane. Eyes wide open in a digital chain. No code breaker can sever the tether. Dreams get wetter with terror forever. Every click's a trigger, each scroll's a claw, chewing your sanity, digital jaw. Husky face with the teeth of a man, terror in the format, part of the plan. Spread the word, that's the command. The JPEG curse, dark demand. Email ping, one new message. Hey, I saw it, it's not so bad. I reckon just one look, the loop begin. Smile dogs, grin sinks under your skin. Fast as fear, no line of defense. Change your thoughts in binary sense. His voice in your head says send, resend. Till you crumble, break, this is the end. So spread the word, pass it along. Click that link, you won't live long. Once you've seen it, it's too late. Smile dogs grin, seals your fate. Seals your fate. Seals your fate. Seals your fate. Jeff the killer creeping in the dark, smiling wide with a deadly spark. Never sleeps, his eyes so cold. Story of terror forever told. Face burned, twisted grin so wide. In the shadows, nowhere to hide. Whispers call your name at night. One look at Jeff, you feel with fright. Silent steps, he stalks so near. In your mind, he feeds your fear. No mercy shown, no turning back. When Jeff attacks, it's a heart attack. Jeff the killer creeping in the dark, smiling wide with a deadly spark. Never sleeps, his eyes so cold. Story of terror forever told. Knife in hand, shining bright. He haunts your dreams, escapes the light. A broken soul, lost to rage. Turn the page, he's out the cage. Laughing madly with a chilling tone. Your last breath, you're all alone. A nightmare born from pain and hate. Jeff the killer seals your fate. Jeff the killer creeping in the dark, smiling wide with a deadly spark. Never sleeps, his eyes so cold. Story of terror forever told.
Shadows crawl, the night is his stage. Twisted face, locked in rage. Every step a silent scream, haunting the depths of your darkest dreams. Smile carved with a burning knife, spreading chaos, ending life. Eyes bloodshot, wild and insane. Nothing left but murder and pain. Creep through halls, no escape route. Hear the whispers, the fearful shout. Fingers trembling, heartbeat race. Jeff's coming, no saving grace. Fast the heart of minds unravel around the corner. Horrors travel, is it the ghost in your rearview? Nightmare stalking all you do. Words hit hard, rapid fire, embody fear. Dark desire, no rewind, no second chance. Trapped inside his deadly dance. Echoes of pain, terror song. In this game you don't belong. Face like a nightmare, never clear. Jeff the killer's always near, so run, hide, but know the truth, there's no escape for you.
Jeff the killer creeping in